Donovan Bankhead here, fretspot.com. Coming to you today with something new and completely different. Okay, not new and not completely different, but something that may be the first one of its kind. It's the FBass VF5, which I've reviewed before, but the thing that makes this special is this one's used. Yeah, it's the only used VF5 I've seen thus far. So, and I have it. That's right, I've got it. So, anyway, you can have it too. I mean, I'm willing to share. I'm a generous guy. Anyways, got this from a FBass customer who just decided that he had to have a 6-string, so me being the kind, generous guy that I am, hooked him up with a FBass BN6 in exchange for this and another really sick fretless. So, you know, I'm a saint. There's a special place in heaven for me, I'm sure. So, anyway, so what we have here is an FBass VF5, and kind of different from the things that George is releasing now. What we're seeing as changes is this has a black pick guard. You can still get them that way, but now they generally will come with a the tortoiseshell pick guard. And then this particular one has the bent plate bridge, which is always available, and then we don't have the matching finished headstock. Outside of that, it's a VF5. So and it sounds fantastic. I had a great conversation with a fellow bass player the other night, and talking about the different tonal properties and of wood and neck combinations, and we were discussing this particular combination, which is maple neck and fretboard and an ash body, and we were kind of comparing that to the difference between this and maybe a bass that has a rosewood neck and an alder body. And rosewood and alder, that combination tends to be a warmer sound, emphasizing more of the low frequencies, and good sounding bass, but it gives you that. And we were talking about how this bass tends to give you a little more mid-range, a little more high frequencies, a little snappier response. But the cool thing about this type of combination is that you can, by adjusting the preamp on the onboard preamp, and of course on your amplifier, you can get that warm type of sound that you would get out of rosewood. But as you guys know, you can't really make a rosewood fretboard and alder bass sound like maple. When you try to boost those frequencies that aren't there, boost those treble frequencies, boost those mid frequencies, it just won't quite sound like it. So it's a pretty versatile bass because of that. So that being said, if you love the sound of rosewood and alder, grab it because it's an amazing sounding bass and it's pretty versatile. These, however, I feel like can kind of do a lot of things. Definitely give you that snap and pop that you get with maple, give you that nice little mid-range punch that a lot of us like for 70s funk and stuff like that. And but then if you want to, you can kind of warm it up and get some of that rosewood sound out of it as well. So pretty cool. Outside of that, standard VF5, and like I said, one of the few used ones, I think really the only one that I've seen used and available. So until someone snaps it up, you know, I think I'll go ahead and play on it lovingly and you know, show it a good time, although I don't think I'm going to have it very long, sadly, but I'll find a way to get over it. But anyways, I'll play a few things for you and let you hear it, and you know, the thing that never ceases to amaze me, and I want to stress this again, is that you know, these things sound awesome. I'm not doing anything special here in this little studio. I'm certainly not doing anything special as far as talent or ability. That's pretty obvious. So as good as these sound, I mean, it's just amazing. You should hear me on a non-F bass. Like, I sound like I've been playing for 3 weeks. So you too can sound like you know what you're doing. So all you have to do is buy more gear. So you go, a quick review of one of the rare ever seen captured in captivity VF5s used, and hopefully gives you an idea of what these things can do. I got to tell you, I'm pretty impressed with this instrument. When I first ordered them, I ordered it mainly because, well, I was curious what it'd be like, and two, I wanted to find something to kind of offer to that person who wanted a more traditional sounding bass. But I didn't think it'd be anything that I would necessarily fall in love with, and I've been wrong on that. And between me and you, if we can keep this a secret, I've been playing this a lot more than I've been playing my BN. Now that doesn't mean that I don't like my BN or that I won't go back to playing it more, but for right now this is something new and something different, and it's been real interesting as I play it how it changes my playing. And so anyways, I would encourage you to buy the whole set, to be honest with you. So do what I do and just buy them all. So I can attest to that, and my credit card can attest to that too. Me at the NAMM show, bad idea. All right, yeah, bad, real bad. And you don't send a bassaholic to the NAMM show, okay? So if any of you guys have problems with gas, stay away from the NAMM show. Little friendly tip from Donovan at FretSpot, all right? Anyways, thanks for watching, and keep tuned for more videos. I've got a few new things that I plan on showing here pretty soon, and actually some things that aren't bass related. So anyways, keep your eyes peeled, and look forward to seeing you down the road.